right, guys. So this is our first episode of West Texas Bros. My name is Drake Hutton, and I'll let the other guys introduce themselves.
That's Chris Galindo.
My name is Joseph Pope.
And I'm Marcus Humphrey.
My name is Carlos Garcia, but you can also call me Carlitos Way.
Carlitos way.
Carlitos.
And I don't know, a lot of work been put into this podcast.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm glad I had y'all guys here today. It means a lot.
Heck
So,
yeah.
Thanks to you, man.
Shoot, we did it, guys. So
Thanks for inviting me.
yeah,
I've never been invited to anything before in my life. This is a special moment for me.
Jesus
What
Christ.
What about you, Marcus?
Well, I was team lead until I got out of high school. But I waited 20 years to go to college, and now I'm back in the game.
Back in the game,
Awesome.
boys.
all college buddies, kind of college,
I
high
didn't
school
go to
buddies.
Shit.
So, talking about West Texas Bros, what does it mean to y'all guys? Like, what should our bio be if y'all had to write like?
What it's crazy though, because I'm from Lubbock, Texas. Grew up, born and raised in Lubbock, Texas, and I actually moved around a lot. Like from Lubbock, Texas, after high school, went to San Antonio for a while, for about a year and a half, maybe two, and then moved back to Canyon for about a year, and then moved to Amarillo for about 5 years, 5 or 6. Something like that.
Now that's West Texas.
That's all part of West Texas now, but yeah, growing up for me was very different because all I knew about was Texas Tech Red Raiders. That's all it was. That's all it was.
Guns up, baby, guns up.
Shit.
Raider power, baby. Raider power.
Fourth in the country football.
Guns up, guns up.
Hell yeah.
What about you, Chris? What's your story, Chris?
Not much to tell.
Not much to
Lived in
tell.
Amarillo most of my whole life. A little bit Arizona. Not much to really tell. I'm pretty plain Jane. I haven't really.
Chris, you got ties to Minneapolis, like Minnesota.
Oh yeah, I
and
do.
all
I
that?
got family all the way up in Minneapolis, and
Damn.
Me and Chris
Yeah.
went to high school together. Well,
And
middle
middle
school.
school.
Yeah, so
Middle
we've
school.
known each other for
A
forever.
long time.
Yeah, a long time.
you know.
What
And Chris is an avid gamer.
Oh
He
yeah,
likes film, camera, like he does.
I've done some wedding gigs. I've tried to get where I can, and I live stream as well. Uncelsius_rogue on Twitch, so be sure to follow that.
Oh heck yeah!
Let's get him a promotion. Let's give it to
Hey,
them.
Go follow
Give it
my
to
boy
him.
Chris on Twitch. Pope, what was your story, man? This is Joseph Pope, the one and only. We call him Pope. So
He's our
Like
Pope.
Pope Francis of Italy.
yeah, Pope Francis of Italy.
Well, being I was born in Oklahoma, and Oklahoma sucked. So
I did
when
not
my
know that.
family, I was born in Oklahoma. Fun
I'm
fact.
so sorry.
They're
No,
like the Great Value, Texas.
it's all
The
right.
Great Value, Texas.
You know, they all say the shit runs downhill, so we rolled down where the shit went, and we landed here in good old Amarillo.
Yep.
And I've been raised here my whole life, you know. I know the ins and outs of Amarillo, you know. And, no.
Amarillo's cooler as I got older.
Yeah.
I've learned to appreciate
Yeah.
Amarillo.
Yeah,
but-
I liked it. I liked it honestly because it was better than Lubbock. Honestly,
I like Amarillo better than Lubbock.
Mhm.
I don't
Oh, yeah.
know.
It's
But Lubbock has stuff that Amarillo doesn't.
Lubbock has more pretty women.
but then again, when you think about it, Amarillo got Amarillo sod poodles, just like what Texas Tech is in Lubbock. That's it. After that, it's like I know what Lubbock is all about. You know, when you have Texas Tech, when you have what else? Yeah, just Texas Tech. That's it. After that, what
And
else?
pretty
Hold on, we
hoes.
gotta introduce the legendary Marcus
Humphrey.
They do have pretty women in lovely town.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I actually moved from Michigan, lovely town, and I ended up here in Amarillo. Went back to school, met my two bros right here. I guess I'm considered a late bloomer.
He's also the funniest person, most quotable. Like he says stuff. and
He
I'm
says some crazy stuff. I mean,
and like
It's
I just wanna-
funny, it's
I'll make a book
funny.
about this person. Like he's the
It's
most
funny.
quotable person that I think y'all guys will meet.
Well, the commoner like to say I'm eloquent, but I just say I'm a flower that won't stop blooming.
Hey, that's
But anyway,
Pretty great.
Never stop bluing, Marcus. Never stop.
nope. But anyway, what do y'all think of last night's match with John Cena's last match ever?
I didn't watch
Oh
it.
wait, hold on.
You didn't
hold on,
watch
hold on.
it?
I was gonna say so. The thing, like our theme is that we don't really have a theme, so we're
We're just
basically,
everywhere.
Yeah, we're
talk
basically everywhere. But what y'all thought of it? I know you haven't seen it. I think Pope hasn't seen it. But me, Marcus, and Drake
I-
over here.
I saw something. He lost, didn't he? Or he?
Yeah,
Yeah, he lost it by submission. Submission.
I saw that.
And I was
about it.
kind of like, I know, I guess I get what they're trying to do, trying to make him like pass the torch around, pass the torch. So who's going to be the next face?
I think that's the most John Cena thing to do is just lose your last match. And
Yeah,
don't-
but I'm falling back on how the Dr. Drake, he addressed it. He say, hey, it's going to play out like this. And everyone else thought John Cena would win in the end. I
Yeah.
think he just got honked out. And
he did.
he couldn't finish
He
it,
was
man.
tired.
It
He was tired.
looked like somebody took a pen and inflated him there in the end.
Yeah.
That was a long match.
It was.
He
It's-
did
it
took
took
like 4 like FUs on him, and it was.
That's what I'm
As
saying.
they call it now, attitude
I
adjustments.
was like, damn.
Yeah.
I don't know why they used to call it the FU, then the triangle like submission, the STFU. I don't.
If 4 FUs don't do it, then he just be there.
He was just like, bro, I'm done.
That's it. I think he was just honked out. And Drake said when it first came on, he was like, well, most of this stuff is scripted, but shit does happen. And that's one of the times I think shit did happen.
Yeah,
He ran
wrestling-
out of win.
yeah.
It looked
there-
like it.
Yeah.
It was a good match though. I ain't gonna lie, but
You know, me growing up a huge John Cena fan my whole entire life. I mean, I have all the John Cena T-shirts, all the John Cena action figures.
You've seen the different eras throughout.
You know,
yeah,
I
like-
went from Ruthless Aggression era to wherever
yeah.
the fucking new era it is now these days. Freaking, I had
see
a,
him a hill. He was
I had a
hill
John
too.
Cena poster, John Cena hat,
Oh,
the,
dude.
the necklace, the
the
chain,
dog tags.
the dog tags. I had it all. The John Cena spinner belt. You know,
Oh man.
I was all about John Cena growing up.
Oh man,
No.
I had the costume in Halloween when I was like I don't know, like
Really?
10.
You never shared that with us.
I never wanted to.
Did you have inflated muscles?
No,
How did you pull off that?
I know that's
Look,
what I
Carlos.
was saying. That's what I was saying, but
Can't see him, so.
you can't see me.
Not at nighttime, anyways.
Oh man, that's messed up. But hey, we're here.
Spanish John Cena.
That's Spanish. What I'm saying. I named
Espanol
myself Juan
Cena.
Cena.
John Cena. shit.
Juan Cena.
But I thought that last match was BS, you know. But I guess it's just the way how he wanted to go out, you know. There's no other way. He wouldn't have it any other way. But not.
I didn't think he wanted all the glam. He just wanted. Yeah.
I don't think
know.
not to Gunther though. I mean,
To
that's
Gunther.
who. What kind of name is that? Gunther. I'm Gunther.
Yeah, they could have picked a superstar to go against.
Like
him,
the
or-
Miz or Cody
or like a
Rhodes.
old legend.
They went
CM
and get
Punk.
a foreign garbage man to put him down.
Yeah, I guess that's how you got.
What kind of a stupid name is that? Anyways, Gunther.
I don't know. Maybe it's cool in like Europe or something. I don't know.
What?
Yeah, he's from Austria. He's from Austria.
I
Yeah.
don't pay attention.
Oh,
to
so
that.
that's like a dynamic name in
Got
Austria.
man
This
down.
dude just about
Gunther.
spit out his beer like that. Come on.
Damn.
Oh shit. But are y'all some of y'all are sports fans, right?
Kind of. I know the basics. I'm not. big.
What about the what's it called? Fernando Mendoza winning the Heisman this year.
Oh yeah, that was.
I thought honestly he didn't deserve it. I mean, yes, he beat the number 1 team, but statistically, he didn't have the numbers. When you think about it, he only had 2,980 yards in passing. When you think about it, that's not really that well, you know.
My boy Jeremiah Love got snubbed like Notre Dame did in the playoffs.
No,
I
Jacob
just,
Jacob Rodriguez got snubbed, bro.
shoot.
He deserved
go
it.
Irish baby. Just had to put that.
And
out
then
there.
Diego Pavia had like 3,192 yards in passing.
Shoot.
And then when you look at the other guys, Jeremiah Love only had 1,372 in rushing, and then 18 touchdowns and averaged like 6.9. When you think about it, those are all right numbers. But when you put into like I think it was like Diego Pavia, he had 3,192 yards in passing. And then when you add the freshman from Julian Sain and from Ohio State, he only had 3,323 yards in passing.
At the end of the day, I think it's just the best player on the best team.
Yeah.
Indiana is undefeated, so
Yeah.
But
They kind of do that in the pros too.
yeah, the MVP,
Yeah.
best player on the best team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But then
it's
again,
gonna go to quarterback.
It goes to a quarterback no matter what we see it as.
Yeah, shoot. Anyways, I was going to talk about Chris. So Chris, you playing any cool video games lately?
I mean, other than the Battlefield 6,
So Chris
That's
is an
kinda
avid
neat.
gamer, and he likes to do leather work, which is really
yeah,
neat.
I do leather work.
And he has a really cool cowboy hat on right now.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
for-
bro, I
Man,
need
you
to-
could have worn yours. Yours
You
is right
coulda.
there.
Oh yeah, shoot. There's
With
only
your
one
house
room.
shoes and everything, man.
Oh yeah, there's only room for one cowboy
No,
tonight.
I ain't, that,
Yeah.
I ain't a cowboy.
Shoot.
Shit.
But yep, I do leather work. I nothing major,
Nothing.
not yet. I need
He's
hardcore like $3,000 sewing machines, things like that.
Oh man,
He's gonna make me a belt one of these days.
I need it.
Yeah,
I need to get a
one day.
belt too. I need to get one that has my name on it.
That'd
I
be
can
cool
do
if you
it
got
once
into
I,
like
uh,
boots. If you could,
I
like,
want to make boots. There's a local leathersmith shop other than Tandy's.
Uh-huh.
I forget the name of it, but they have like the soles and everything, so you can make your own boots.
That'd be sick,
But
dude.
I don't have the machinery for it.
Cause I was thinking about getting custom boots at one time, and it takes like 7-8 months. Like,
There's a guy
yeah.
in Fort Worth that does it.
Oh yeah,
wow.
there is a guy in Fort Worth.
That'd be so
I always
cool
forget
to
his
be able to
name.
just be like,
Yeah.
hey, I'm making my own
He's-
shoes today.
he makes
He's
some
top
badass
notch.
shoes.
He's top notch, man.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I know once I get more equipment, I can. This stuff it'll
Man.
cost you an arm and a leg.
Mm-hmm. It'll cost you a lot of money.
The hide I just bought was like $120, I think,
Mm-hmm.
Can you
for
make a
5
lot?
ounce.
You make a lot of pieces off of that though.
Oh yeah, that
That's-
I can make so much stuff depending on the size.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much talented people here.
Oh yeah.
For real.
I mean,
Shoot.
I was gonna say in gaming, what y'all think of the Kim Kardashian becoming into Fortnite?
I don't fuck with Fortnite.
You don't?
I've never been a fan.
Who fucks with Fortnite these days?
Honestly.
I do.
I'll give them
Besides
props. They've really
12-year-olds.
changed from what they used to be,
Mm-hmm.
but I could just never get into it.
Man,
I play with my nieces and nephews.
I
sometimes.
play with
Yeah.
some friends of mine, but it's crazy nowadays.
I tried playing it. It looked like a Virgin Matrix to me.
But yeah, I play it, but I
Only
just
way to describe it, man.
I haven't played it in about a week. Because I used to have I have a group of friends that we play, but we've been hella busy. So
I always sucked at building. Like that was.
Thank God for zero building.
Yeah, I never. Like I was like, oh, you'd be playing like some 10-year-old.
Yeah, that's bad math, so I could never really get into it. But if I had a character, someone be hilarious would be a PD character.
Oh, bro, you
can
could be rolling with Beavis and Butthead now.
You can only kill them with baby oil.
Hey, that should be a new character.
What, Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
Golly. The
might
back
be
bling, then the
something.
back bling has baby oil on the back.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot, you just murking people with baby oil.
Oh yeah.
The diddler.
The diddler. Dang. Did y'all watch that new documentary with the
About
50 Cent? I guess.
Not yet. I haven't.
I haven't really kept up with any of that.
Yeah, I'm like.
I never give a fuck about 50 Cent. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Man,
you hating on
growing
50?
up with him was always great.
I've never.
I
legend.
always never.
I can agree with you. I've never.
I never fucked with 50 Cent.
Yeah.
He ain't worth 50 Cent anyways, man.
He looked
You ever
like
played 50
he,
Cent bulletproof and all that. No.
he was
No,
bulletproof. He
that-
got shot like 20 times.
That was the dumbest fucking thing I've ever
survived it.
fucking heard.
Dang.
Is that why he calls himself
Crazy.
bulletproof? Because he got shot 50 times?
Yeah, like
Yeah. He got shot like at least 20 to 50 times and still survived it.
That's wild.
You're in the wrong side of the neighborhood, my guy.
Shit. He's from New York. What do you expect?
New York. Well, what about you, Marcus? How do you feel about your homeboy, 50 Cent? You know what I'm
If he was my homeboy, I'd have named him Dollar Day or something. I ain't gonna keep no change in my pocket. They'll know when I'm coming and going. But I ain't got no problem with $50. But
What about
I do
Puff
admire how
Daddy?
he putting Puff Daddy on blast though.
Yeah, that's pretty admirable.
It's
I
good
do-
though
I do
because they're
admire
trying to.
that.
They're just letting everybody know that he was.
Puff Daddy, or is it P. Diddy, or is it?
They call him
I
Puff
think he's-
Daddy.
I think-
Mr. Love.
Mr. Love. There it is.
Yeah, he likes a little bit too much.
D. Pity?
D. Pity. He got all those. It's crazy how he's only doing like 2 years in prison and did not get guilty for the racketeering stuff.
I can't believe it.
I couldn't believe it.
Then show up with a video of him and his girlfriend on the basketball court in prison.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for real?
There was a TMZ photo of it outside of on the yard
Yeah.
where at the basketball court on the yard, and he was talking to some guy, and then a guy, as he calls it, bitch, his girlfriend is right there holding his arm. I was like, dang.
She looked at
How'd they
Ashley
let
than a
her on the
motherfucker.
unit? That's crazy.
He should have saved
think-
a bottle of baby oil for her.
I think he's gonna like it there. I think he's gonna like it.
He loved it already. He loves it.
Seems like a place.
Yeah.
Dude, he's all happy and smiling at jail right now.
Dude, you get free
then-
living, food, everything you need.
Yeah.
And then I think he's doing 2 years. He'll be out by like 2028. So
Should have been longer.
So did y'all guys have a good Thanksgiving and stuff so far? Like, or I mean, like
Yeah,
a
Thanksgiving.
couple of weeks ago, did y'all get to do anything for Thanksgiving? What y'all guys do?
My Thanksgiving was famous. I woke up subscribing to this Longhorn, then went over to the studio with my family. It turned out pretty good.
that's good.
Turned out pretty good.
How was your Thanksgiving, Pope?
Well, thank you for asking me that question, Drake.
Oh.
My Thanksgiving was amazing. You know what I'm saying? I had the best cherry pies.
Oh,
I was the one that had the honor to carve the turkey.
Oh,
That's
a
an
big
amazing
honor.
honor.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It was the best honor ever. I felt like a fucking man for once in my
Oh,
life.
it's amazing.
My balls, I felt my balls growing for once with the pubic hairs. And I said, I'm taking this leg. And they said, keep that leg. You earned it. And I was like, thanks. And then
Good for you.
on top of that, you know, I was mentioning some women and they all ignored me. And I said, hell yeah. And so,
shit.
and so I recorded a TikTok with my nephew and my brother. And it happens to be the best TikTok video I've ever done in my whole freaking life. Y'all should go look it up.
Man.
I noticed that you and your brothers, y'all do TikTok a lot.
What's your TikTok?
It's Joseph Pope 2, I believe.
Speaking of that, I also post clips for my streams on there.
Oh.
Same name and everything.
I used to get like old recording clips of random games, don't matter what it was, Fortnite, Uno. I have a Uno rage moment. I have a few rage moments in that game. I don't know why.
Uno's stressful.
It is.
How do we bounce from Thanksgiving to this?
That's
TikTok.
TikTok.
TikTok?
Yeah, it went from Thanksgiving to TikTok to.
We'll get back to the subject. And
But
we'll keep going
anyway,
with Thanksgiving.
like I was saying, for Thanksgiving, me and my wife,
We're everywhere.
yeah, we're everywhere right now. I know. Me and my wife went to my dad's for about an hour and a half. I don't know what it is. It just depends on who cooks the turkey. It could be dry. It could be like tender, juicy as hell.
I'm
you
not
know?
a big turkey fan.
I'm not a big
yeah,
turkey fan either. But for some reason, how my dad cooked it was good.
That's good. He
I was
fries
all
it?
like, no.
Oh, shoot.
He puts it in a smoker, or he tries to, and then
Did a turkey come from a chicken or a chicken came from a turkey?
that's a good question. I don't even know. And then
I think
I
think
would
chicken came
say
out of
a chicken
Yeah.
would come
I
from a
think it got
turkey.
smaller.
yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I think that.
It's
Well,
like,
there's a whole thing of
what,
chicken
what's that
used to be
scientific
T-Rex.
word for it? Like it's
You hear that?
evolution,
yeah,
like
yeah.
evolution. You know, like we come from apes. You know,
You don't see no chickens out in the wild.
No.
Oh yeah, you do. You go down to Florida, Key West.
They got
They got wild chickens.
Oh
Were-
yeah.
And they didn't
were
originate.
native though?
No, actually, they originated from Cuba.
oh yeah,
Well,
that's
chickens
right.
are-
Mhm.
I don't
So
know.
now you go down Key West and you have random chickens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't know if people just left them there and like they just.
They kind of did. Once they brought them in from Cuba, they just left them.
So the turkey's the bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's confirmed.
Yeah, that's confirmed. But I was saying, I stayed at my
bitch.
like I was saying. I was saying I went to my dad's for an hour and a half, watched the Cowboys game for a little bit. I thought it was horseshit. It was a good game though. It was a good game.
That was the Eagles game, right? On Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Eagle-
No, that was the
No.
Chiefs game.
yeah, that was the
Was it?
Chiefs. That was
No.
the No, it was the Detroit and
Right.
Detroit and
No, 'cause
Cowboys.
the Detroit was last week. That was the week after Thanksgiving.
Shit, I don't even remember.
Our last loss was to Detroit.
Yeah, our last loss was to Detroit and
yo, the
Thanks,
best
man.
part about that Lions game was when Eminem came out during the halftime show and did his thing, and I said, "Finally, Detroit does it right."
But then again,
brings Eminem to perform halftime. Like Detroit finally did it right.
I feel like they've done that before.
yeah, they've done it multiple
Or-
times.
Like I don't know, because when you think of Detroit,
That's
you,
mine. Oh yeah, but yeah, like I was saying, went to that, did that, and then went to my father-in-law's for a little bit and watched I think the Chiefs game,
yeah,
and it was all right. But
we beat the Chiefs, bro.
yeah,
I guess apparently everyone's beating the Chiefs now. It's not really.
I'm so glad
not
that
really-
I only like the Chiefs because Patrick Mahomes went to Texas Tech. That's why I like the Chiefs.
That's
That's
why-
why they're my new favorite
you know
team.
that's the funniest thing. You say that because my brother-in-law is actually a Chiefs fan. He
That's-
went from Dallas Cowboys to the Chiefs.
Any typical Cowboy fan did that, except for you, Drake Hutton.
I never did that either.
Drake's committed.
I've been true since I was like 10.
Yeah, I've been
he's
true.
Hardcore.
I've been true Cowboys fan for the longest.
Marion Barber, Tony Romo days.
Must
One
have
day,
been
though.
the
Like a religion.
Yeah.
biggest
yeah.
depressing
Every year.
moments
So,
of your whole life. Drake.
Shut up, Giants fan.
You never. Hey, you know what? We may be in the bottom of the barrel right now, but you know what? At least I got to witness my boy Eli Manning defeat the big,
The big Tom Brady.
the big Tom
Y'all
Brady
just have the
two
Patriots
times.
numbered. It's weird.
Two times.
Y'all-
I
yeah.
thought he
Okay.
only beat him
Twice.
once.
No, he beat him twice.
Twice.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But the first time was more memorable because
Because we were all happy.
it was
about it.
when the Patriots were undefeated
and they were on a dynasty.
and they were on a dynasty, and Eli Manning came in clutch that game.
Hey,
Him and Michael Strahan.
What's Chris's turkey day?
shit.
Oh, shit.
It wasn't that
Back to the
eventful.
turkey.
Back to the
Back
turkey
to the
day.
turkey.
Damn. I woke up at 5 in the morning. I stay in bed. Got up at 8. Stepdad was like, "You want a beer?" Hell yeah. I got hammered.
You got hammered on Thanksgiving. Let's go.
Ate some
Hey,
good
Thanksgiving's
food.
a good holiday
It
to
is.
get hammered.
It
That's probably
is. I don't
like-
know what it is about 8 a.m. It's the perfect
I
time
always,
for a
I always
beer.
thought it was
The
like
food.
Christmas. Christmas
Hey,
be
you
anytime,
get hammered on
honestly.
Christmas?
Anytime.
And- yeah.
I used to.
Yeah.
I used to, but
got,
not anymore.
got hammered, had some good food, talked to family, and then took a good nap.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Perfect Thanksgiving.
You know, that's like a typical Thanksgiving.
It is.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
That's,
Wait, I forgot to tell y'all. What do you call it when you eat too much?
Food
Coma.
coma.
Food coma.
Woody Bam. Food coma from East Ridge to the south end of Amarillo. I was in autopilot, and I hadn't even had a drink.
Ooh.
Damn.
And then you wake up the next morning, and then you get the deviled egg shits. You know,
The Hershey
I just get real
squirts.
gassy, and that shit's
The devil shits.
radioactive.
Yeah,
Hey,
radioactive.
Yeah.
nuclear weapon.
Yeah.
Unauthorized poots.
It is, man. I went to work next day. I was like, man.
Chemical weapon.
That's crazy.
Chemical weapon.
We were talking about
Drake's Turkey
Drake,
Day.
you're up.
Drake's Turkey Day. I'm sorry, I'm a little intoxicated.
is it,
I'm a little, not much.
Lightweight.
I
Shut
didn't
up,
stop it.
bitch.
I'm just gonna play it.
okay.
All right,
We
Turkey
call
Day.
him a biscuit.
Biscuit,
Heavy biscuit. My turkey day.
Limp biscuit.
It was all right. It was kind of a smaller Thanksgiving this year. But I watched the Cowboys beat the Chiefs, and we did some smaller sliders and stuff. But it was a good Thanksgiving. I think I ended up going out with some buddies on Thanksgiving. So
Right on.
yeah, that's kind of how my Thanksgiving ended.
Warrior Brothers. They're very interesting.
my brother.
Tough.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tough is very wild.
Drake
Yeah.
has like 8 brothers.
yeah, I got 4 brothers, and they're wild childs. Except Caden, he's
Kate is more innocent than all of them.
yeah.
Sweet Caden. Sweet K.
Yeah, Caden's a sweetheart for sure. But, yeah, I got Tough, Josh, and Eric. And Eric lives in Florida. He's living a good life. And then Josh is wild as ever. And then Tough's a family man, but when he goes out, he goes hard.
He
like-
goes all
You
out
have
on
to,
a party.
You know? It's the only way to do it.
I remember him well now.
Yeah, he goes hard. So.
I'll never forget that Halloween party he hosted that one year.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Me and Tougher Nuts were out of it. We were out of it. We were out there blowing up those damn fireworks one year too, 4th of July, and me and Tough were nuts. We were just sharing a little 30-pack of Budweiser, talking about what the fuck were we talking about? I think it was either football or it might have been about vaginas. I can't remember what it was.
Gah!
But we were talking about it, and we were blowing the shit up about. We were like, "This is to my next future wife's vagina," and then boom. And I was like, "That's what it's gonna be like inside of." We were talking like shit like that, and we were hammered. But that's like a fond memory I always have with Tougher Nuts was out in this place 4th of July and Halloween that year, just freaking talking about stuff like that. But that's just a normal conversation between me and your brother Tough. That's just a normal conversation. You know what I mean?
If you like these stories, please smack a like button or subscribe. It don't matter how you do it. Just leave a like if you like these kind of weird stories about all of us. This is some wild shit we ever did.
West Texas boys coming to a head.
Oh, shit,
Please
let's go.
smack the like button and subscribe.
Only the best crazy things happen in the good old West Texas.
They really do.
Was that the good country?
That was good country.
good country?
I think you need to work on
Was it better than Post Malone's country?
I can't do Post Malone.
I can't do Post Malone. He's just became.
I've never been a fan.
I was never. He was better.
I'll
he was-
stand on that.
He was better. He was better at pop than he is at country.
Yeah, the
Let's-
country. I, can't
I
do
will.
I cannot stand him
I
in
will
country. He's
second
on,
that.
he's only in country because he wants to become relevant again. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
Y'all be hating my boy Posty.
I'll
Shut
hate
up.
all I want.
You know
Just
the funniest thing? He has his own bar in Nashville.
Does he really?
Yeah, he does. They call it Posty.
Terrible
Maybe
name.
those guys know something about him we don't know.
I love Posty.
Maybe.
I ain't hating.
He's
on him.
holding
don't-
out on us.
I don't hate Post Malone. I just like him when he was in pop. That was it. After that,
That's racist.
come on. That's not racist.
Hey,
How?
I can just never get into him.
I can't get into him because when you think about it,
I appreciate
I'm
his country.
I'm a more traditional with like Hank Williams Jr.
Thank you.
Keith Whitley, Kenny Rogers.
Marty Robbins.
Yep, Marty Robbins.
I don't understand how
When
you
you-
liked him in pop and all of that stuff, and you can't accept his transition.
It's just like Big X the Plug. Okay, he's trying to transition. Even
Hey, is he
Beyonce.
transitioning?
Beyonce's trying to transition.
Beyonce.
That was
I
stupid.
fucking hate that.
I love Beyonce for who she is, what she did for R&B and pop.
But
But
this
whenever
country
you transition because you're not making any sales in your pop music, that's more desperation than anything.
I don't think it was like he wasn't selling. I think he just wanted to do
But
something different.
no,
she was desperate. She
No,
was
but
desperate.
Beyonce, yeah, I agree with you, Logan.
Yeah.
yeah.
Beyonce was- oh,
Yeah.
If you're not making much money on your pop career, that's when you know you're falling off because you're depending on Jay-Z.
Yeah.
That's what happened at the Grammys that one year when
He
she won
bought it.
Country Album of the Year.
Yeah. She
Jay-Z bought that for her. She didn't win it because she put her hard work
Sitting
into
pretty,
it.
bro.
She
Don't
bought
hate-
it.
Don't hate
Yeah,
on my.
she's
No.
sitting pretty.
She said pretty.
She had the
That
money
don't
for it.
matter.
That's why.
That's what it was.
And there's good music.
Because
can't
when
get
you think
both.
about it, Lainey Wilson, Riley Green, and I think Chris Stapleton were in that nomination for
Chris
the
Stapleton.
Country Album of the Year.
I think he's more of a bluesy guy. I don't
He's more of a
really-
blues
is,
and
but
he has like a
bluegrass.
bluesy- yeah,
Kind of like a
yeah,
bluegrass kind of guy.
Like, but I think country music's kind of transitioning. I think it's not.
It's
It's
not.
not what it used to be,
It's-
obviously.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Nashville
I guess they're
sound.
trying to. I guess they're trying to get with the youth generation. When you have Big X the Plug trying to transition to something, and then you have Shabuzi.
You know what's crazy?
I'm not
Big
saying-
X the Plug is like he's probably one of the most featured like people on country music. Now.
Mhm.
Like he's
Is he really?
Yeah,
it's
he
crazy.
has
I
Luke
missed
Combs.
this.
You got Luke Combs,
Like, he-
Bailey Zimmerman. What's it called? Post Malone. But even though I don't really think Post Malone is
I
that
don't
country,
think so. That's like
He
that's
just-
that pop country.
it's that pop country. That's why I don't listen to today's country
Like Florida
because of
Georgia Line and
like
stuff.
Florida Georgia Line. Florida Georgia Line before they
Oh, Florida Georgia Line.
dude,
Everyone
Florida
hates
Georgia
on them,
Line was good. I thought they were country until they did that cruise remix with Nelly. That's when I lost respect for that.
I heard this one country song from this. What was that girl's name?
Ella Langley.
It might have been her, but she was doing her good old country, and then out of nowhere, it was just this dude dropping his rap lyrics.
That's probably Big X the Plug.
Yeah, Big X the
Big
Plug.
Plug.
Yeah,
And I was like, what the fuck is this?
Well,
Yeah.
it kind of works though too. I don't know.
I-
I think country and rap kind of.
I don't
Nah,
I don't
you can't.
respect it.
They
I don't
be-
respect
they be
it.
doing-
At some
no.
point, you got to decide you want a two-step going on or a mosh pit at the end of the day.
That's
Yeah.
a mosh pit. That's more of a mosh pit if you have
Let's
big
do-
acts.
Like
Hey,
more of the modern, like
look,
culture
let's-
wall.
What about,
I can get
Old Town
behind.
Road, bro? Like that.
I'm just thinking about it this way. When you think of old heads like me, you, and Chris, when you think about it, you want to hear the fiddle and the steel guitar going off on a country song. You're not just there to listen to like Shabuzi talk. You know what I'm saying? Like Shabuzi, Beyonce, Big X the Plug, Post, and all these others, and like Kane Brown. Who the hell listens to Kane Brown without like, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta think about it when.
Well, I think music evolves over time.
Yeah.
Yo.
I think,
It's
they're
definitely-
they're trying to.
our
add
generation's
new
passing.
layers and
Yeah,
add
that's
stuff
what I'm
on
trying.
us.
That's why I'm
It's-
trying to like.
You know, I have a good idea. Let's start a country metal band, like a country screamo,
No.
like emo country.
No.
That will be
I don't
a banger,
know
would it
that.
not?
They mixing everything else.
Yeah.
They're
They
mixing
are.
everything else. Let's do emo
I haven't
country.
heard
Why not?
country screamo.
Emo country
No,
band.
never.
Like, yeah.
What would be the name of an emo country band?
I don't know.
The E.
I don't know.
I mean, you could.
XRs,
I could listen.
I
I
don't
could
know.
listen. I could withstand Treaty Oak Revival a little bit.
They're cool. I like.
They're
Trio.
cool. They're cool. They're a good group.
What about
I-
the what are they called?
Pecos and the
Red
Rooftops?
Straight.
Red-
Red
Red
Clay
Clay
Strays.
Strays.
Yeah, thank you.
I like the Red Clay Strays.
They're
pretty-
good.
They're
but
good.
they're
They're
not.
good.
They're not.
They're not like that
They're more-
country.
No,
Not
cool.
like
They got
Fla-
some.
not like
They're cool.
Flatland. Not like Flatland Cavalry.
No,
Flatland Cavalry is good.
that are culture wall. I've really gotten into. That
I try to get into Pecos and the Rooftops. There's only a few songs I like from
They
them.
got some
I
good
was gonna-
ones.
I was-
Snake shits. There you go. That's a good name for a country metal band.
I
Snake
can't-
shits.
I cannot listen to Coetzel. I don't. He's starting to become like this, like country version of Brantley Gilbert, trying to get into the more of the rock part of it.
an artist.
Yeah, Coetzel.
Oh no, Bradley Gilbert.
Brantley. See, that's why, because he's fallen off. Just like, did you see what happened with Zach Brown Band at the Spear?
that
Spear.
weird-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
didn't
thought it
like
was
that.
they thought that it was a cult. I was all like,
yeah, that shit
What-
threw
what
me off.
happened?
They were in like that big
that Spear in
spiral
Vegas.
dome thing.
That Spear in
Oh,
Vegas.
and they
the
made it
spirit.
look like they were in hell or some
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, yeah.
It was weird, dude.
It was
I didn't-
weird. That's why I was all like,
I didn't like it.
I didn't like it because of that. But I think about it like, why are these country bands that they came from Chicken Fried to Toes in the Sand,
Yeah.
and now you're putting into rock music like that? Like
Yeah,
that's why you don't hardly listen to. That's why you hardly hear from Brantley Gilbert as much, because he's been falling off.
Do you feel like these artists are just getting tired of doing the same thing over
Yeah,
and over again?
I think so.
I think some of them are. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean-
But then I think there's a whole thing, and this is me with my. I'm really big in conspiracy
Oh, man,
theories.
Yeah.
you're going
I
down
hate.
the rabbit
I hate
hole.
going down that rabbit hole.
Oh.
But like, I think a lot of them, they really do like not sell their souls, but they go down that path.
Yeah, just like Zach Brown Band. Half of that.
Because that threw me off. I
Yeah.
thought when I saw it, I thought they were like
Yeah.
country. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. And I
They're
was like,
one of the old.
when you think
Exactly.
when you listen to country, you think of the steel guitar, fiddle, and the acoustic guitars and drums. You know, the basics,
Yeah.
basic stuff.
Not what they did.
Not what they did. Like, why are you bringing into? Apparently, there's a theory of why he did what he did. Apparently, he's trying to get everybody to know what his past was looking like. That's what I've been hearing on all over TikTok. I was like, there's no way he's not gonna. There's no way. When you have a red door that has a cross on, like a design on the door,
Yeah,
that's when you
not-
know. That's when you know something's going on.
Yeah, that's
Why are
that's
you
them
doing that?
welcoming in something
That's
not.
welcoming into something. I don't know what it was.
It done
I
surpassed
see you
Gothic
changed up your
swag.
look.
Hope you're wearing it backwards.
You're wearing
You
it
are
backwards.
wearing it backwards.
You're like looking like a typical like Instagram model wearing the
I
cowboy
was
hat backwards.
wondering why I look so stupid wearing it. I was like, I look
We're gonna-
damn
we're gonna have to go
ridiculous.
Take you to get some boots and hat, man.
I
Oh.
need a hat and boots and a belt buckle, and I'm set. 'Cause I
You-
got a truck.
You hit me up and we'll go one day. We'll
Oh,
go.
dude,
I will,
We could
I
go
will.
to Cavender's. We could go
Yeah,
to
I'd say
Cavender's.
We'll go.
We'll go to Cavender's, and you just show me the way, Chris, and I will follow.
I got you.
It's easy to do.
I am
It
ready
is.
to transition to be the
I
cowboy
wouldn't- I didn't
Joe
wanna
that
go
y'all
to
all
Columbia.
waiting
I
to
went
see.
go get a new belt, man.
And then
I
we
had
gotta
to
get
go
Marcus
3
some
different times.
Boots and a cowboy hat.
Fucked it up.
You ain't turning me into Trevec.
But yeah, like the craziest thing. I used to work at a Cavender's. I know how it rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to shape hats, used to do like the sales. It's easy work, but when you think about it, it's like you gotta sell. If you don't, you're gonna get written up for not making commission.
Yeah. And
That's what sucks.
That's one skill I like to learn is the shaping hats. That's
Shaping is like kind of tough depending on what the quality is, what kind of fur it is.
yeah.
That goes based off of that too.
Yeah.
I almost sold a 100X hat from Stetson called the El Presidente. That was like that was worth $1,000.
What was the
Very
was the fur
Hispanic.
made of?
I think it was
Like beaver or something?
no,
Not beaver.
It's
Uh,
like thinner, like a I think
Oh, I can't think of the name.
I think it's rabbit.
So when you first get these hats, are they all flat line?
No, not all
No,
of them
like,
are. Some of
Mine
them
wasn't. The more expensive one where you get them like actually
Open
shaped,
crown.
Like even the
Yeah. If you get an open crown one,
Yeah.
you could set it up however you want. You want the cattleman, the
Coffin.
the cool hand Luke, the brick,
That's a good movie, by the way.
Cool
Man,
Hand-
Luke.
cool hand Luke,
That's a classic.
and the mimic, and there's some other.
They got a bunch.
They
now.
got a
They're coming out
buttloads
with all
of like
sorts.
different ways you could set it up, and then you could set it up how you want your brim.
I like the
Yeah.
more
Okay.
square brim.
I like the wider.
Yeah, I like the wider one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good experience doing it. But at the same time, I was kind of glad I got out of it.
You worked at the one here in Amarillo?
Yeah, I used to work at the one in Amarillo.
It's good experience for.
Hmm.
We have a buddy. He's a GM at the one in Lubbock.
Oh yeah,
We need to go up there one day and get a bunch of stuff. I'm sure.
There we go.
Let's make it a trip, boys. Saddle up.
man, y'all could
Saddle up,
y'all could be
baby.
coming and see me,
We
guys.
could.
Oh man.
They got a good. You ever heard Duluth packs?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Duluth.
Duluth.
Yeah,
I love them.
Shoot.
man, they're so expensive though.
but
That's
it's
all it is.
it's all real leather, handmade stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Most of it's handmade. Like when I went to Minnesota in Duluth, Minnesota, went to their actual shop. Oh my gosh!
Is that the fancy underwear?
No, it's all
Oh,
like
okay.
It's all like
all
work
backpacking
clothes.
and
It's like
stuff.
Oh,
work
shit,
clothes.
man.
It's
I was
work-
thinking
It's
leather.
work clothes, but they got like
Okay.
backpacks, all,
Mhm.
like all sorts of
Oh, I know
stuff.
what you're talking
And
about.
I haven't been.
Okay.
I haven't been to the one in Lubbock yet.
It's smaller than the one in
Oh, yeah.
Minnesota, obviously,
Mhm.
but man, I have a grandpa. Man, he's passed away, but he's like 8 or 9 now. He's got backpacks and the traveling ones, the big, still mint condition.
You know, as I get older, like I want higher quality. I don't care about the price. I think more.
I want
quality.
higher quality
Yeah,
is that's
I
like
think-
if I could learn how to make bare leather stuff for myself,
Mm-hmm.
so where I don't have to go out and just buy it,
Yeah.
oh, make it last a lifetime.
That'd be
Oh,
cool
yeah,
to
for
make
sure.
like a leather backpack, like a straight
Yeah.
leather backpack.
I can
That'd be
once,
cool.
yeah.
Oh, hey.
He
I'm
has
looking
a
at my
Snap
Snapchat.
story. He got his Snapchat story going on. Let's go. But yeah, it's just how
My
it goes.
apologies.
It's just how it goes sometimes.
40 minutes.
Yeah, we're only at 40 minutes, bro.
We can go as long as we want. For being honest, it's going well so far.
Yeah, we're doing good, man. We need to at least make it to at least an hour. At least an hour and a half, and we'll be good to go. And maybe after this, we'll all go to Twin Peaks.
Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, yeah.
I'm still shell shocked from when I was there earlier. So, West Texas boys, what's going on here in West Texas? Let's bring it back to the home site.
Yeah.
All right.
Marcus had a good point, and he said that like we should end the show just talking about West Texas. This could be like stuff around here, the arts,
Yeah.
the community.
I was thinking the same thing. I just didn't want to say anything.
Stuff
Nah,
like
speak
this.
your mind, man.
No, yeah. This just kind of keeping it on track, but
So what goes on here in West Texas is we can have a tornado at 3 p.m. Then at 3:15 p.m. we'll have a hurricane breezing through, and
Actually,
about 5 minutes after
We
that,
don't
Or an
have water- we don't
earthquake.
have water
What-
around here.
Not even an earthquake.
No,
You
it was-
could feel a
Oh, we
little-
have had.
we had a
Yeah.
Like a
slight
tremor,
earthquake.
like
It was like an
tremor, yeah.
aftershock. It was
like a tremor or something.
That's his way of telling you we have 4 seasons in one day here.
No,
Yeah.
it's like in Lubbock.
it's very
like,
bipolar.
it's very
Yeah.
it's very bipolar in Lubbock more than anything.
Do you like the weather in Lubbock more than Amarillo? It's about
It's
the
a hit and miss. It's a hit and miss, honestly. Because when you think about it, around this time, I'm even surprised it's even hitting 70.
yeah.
It was like 80s.
80 a couple
Like,
days ago.
Yeah.
like,
Tomorrow it's going to be in the 70s.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be
Yeah,
in the
well, like,
70s.
What happened in
This,
winter?
this
like-
morning, I went to,
I was surprised.
off topic. I went to my first mass
Oh,
with a buddy of mine.
what?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's crazy.
Catholic, let's go.
Exciting
Yeah.
times, exciting
Um,
times.
it was woke up 6 in the morning.
In
it was
West
foggy as
Texas.
hell. And get out of mass, snowing,
Damn.
like really coming down.
It's a lot of getting up and sitting down, getting up and sitting
It
down.
is. I was shocked. I enjoyed it a lot though, but
Really?
yeah, no,
Yeah.
come outside and it's snowing, and then as I'm leaving, I go a few blocks down,
Exactly.
nothing.
That's what me and Drake acknowledged. We left from this side of town by Amarillo College. About time we got over there by Coulter Street, it looked like fall again. I
Yeah.
guess if we would have went further towards Bushland, we'd have been in summer.
Dude, it was
And,
crazy.
Like with the snow, it was so like sporadic. It was.
It was.
Yeah, like
Well, and, like-
this neighborhood has snow, and then like down the street.
I
it
think
was,
it's just
like-
all the, like, there's more like trees in Greenland
Yeah, I think
here.
That's
were
what Drake
talking
said.
about-
So
That's
that
what Drake
I'm
said.
sure that has a part, but yeah, no, like all the trees obviously are like completely frozen from the fog, but no snow, nothing.
Wow, that's.
You know what, boys? I used to work out there in Bushland for the AgriLife Research Farm. Best summer jobs I've ever had, honestly. Good, well, not good paying job, but it's a good job, a good experience to have. But I will tell you, there ain't no damn trees out there to protect your damn neck from that damn sun. You gotta wear 2 fucking top hats just to protect yourself from getting burnt. Because holy crap, you are out there getting cooked on a frying pan out there.
Because that's all farming land. They don't need
Yeah,
no trees.
bushland is
That's
all
cleared-
farming
It's
lands.
all cleared out.
It's all cleared out. There's that high school. There's that Pack-a-Sack, a water tower,
And there's that pizza place in.
Joe's
Bushland.
Pizza.
Joe's Pizza.
and there's a research farm, and that's it. That's Bushland.
That's all Bushland right there.
It's literally the size of your damn apartment, Drake. That's how big Bushland is. I don't know why it's even considered a damn town. It's like you
You
enter and then you leave.
But
Yeah.
it's crazy how big Bushland's grown in the last 4 or 5 years. Like
How so?
with housing, and they're finally starting to get businesses out there.
Man, what kind of
Dollar
business
General.
we're talking about?
I don't
Huh?
see no business out there.
Yeah, I
well,
need to
like
know.
Dollar
I got you.
General, and
Thanks.
then
Oh,
pizza
Dollar
place.
General.
They got like, I remember back then they didn't have nothing out there. It was still kind of like that. But
That's probably the best thing that's ever happened to Bushland. They got a Dollar General.
They got a Dollar General.
Dollar General! Woo! Get out your damn dollar bill, boys. Let's go buy some damn firecrackers.
And we're not going to congratulate him for Cadillac Ranch because it's not even in Bushland.
Bro, that was the best thing. That's the best thing behind the Big Texan in the Starlight Ranch. I always loved Cadillac Ranch. That's how me and my wife, we were dating at the time when I took her to Cadillac Ranch because she's never been there before until I took her.
who
I
would,
still
who
have
would have
yet
thought
to-
to put
I've
Cadillacs in the ground? Just
Well,
like,
Stanley
the
Marsh.
story behind it, right?
There's always a story behind the Cadillacs.
Bring it, bring it, bring it.
what's the story?
Supposedly, from what I heard from like all these old people, it's like some rich guy was.
Yeah, Stanley Marsh.
Not the
Stanley Marsh.
Yeah,
the
he was
perv.
messing with
The
some
perv.
kid or something. Yeah, and
Yeah.
he bought him out with a bunch of Cadillacs, or some shit, and then buried him.
That's kind of like.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
That sounds like a horror story.
Man.
Oh,
Yeah,
Damn.
Amarillo in some ways. Yeah.
You already
I
know.
know it gets pretty
Yeah, I
dark
guess
sometimes.
kinda, yeah.
Amarillo has some
Just
dark
like
stories.
anywhere.
We
There's
have.
a- There's an inmate at the Clemens unit, serial killer for killing women with pretty eyes.
Oh, I remember. Yeah,
Mhm.
I had a cop that worked at the. Yeah,
Yeah, when I
was
went
Up to
there.
date Jeepers Creepers?
Something like that. Yeah, when I went out there, it was a female sergeant. She was telling me that she met him, and he straight up was like, "You have really pretty eyes," and she was like, "Fuck no."
I'm out of here.
Oh, yeah. I'll be out of there, too.
That place is. that
Do
place is
y'all
wild.
know the story about this guy named Johnny Frank Garrett?
Is that
No.
the nun?
The guy that killed him. My dad actually went to junior high with him.
Oh shit!
I heard
And-
he was a fall guy.
What
and-
happened? What's the story?
Well, my dad went to junior high with him, and he thought there was something wrong with this guy, so that's why he got out of PE and went to join the band.
Yep.
And so, years later, my dad said he watched on the news about them executing Johnny Frank Garrett for raping and killing a 76-year-old nun. And my dad at that time was like, you know what? I am not surprised. He was a
Yeah,
weirdo.
gut feeling.
He was a weirdo when I first met him. He goes, he was always a weirdo. He goes, I am not surprised that this man's about to be executed.
That's
They,
crazy.
they made a movie about it.
Yeah.
Did they really?
Yeah,
Because
it
come to
was-
find out, the guy didn't actually do it. People just thought it was him because of how he was all tweaking and being all.
And they couldn't prove it.
They couldn't prove it. Finally, years later, they found the DNA and all the evidence. Whenever the
Forensics.
forensics came about and the technology, when they were like, holy shit, it wasn't that guy. Oh my God.
Dude.
And then my dad was like, well, I'll be goddamn. I thought it was him. He goes, I could have sworn that it was him because he goes, I when I saw it, he goes, I wasn't surprised. That guy was a weirdo.
Yeah.
He goes, when I heard that happen, I wasn't surprised if it was him. But
Being convicted because your abnormality.
Yeah.
I think that was probably like the case a lot.
the case a lot back in the day. But now that there's more forensics, more technology,
The
more
medical field's just better.
everything's better. So whenever they found out what it probably wasn't him, it was like, dang, that poor dude. And then
ruined that dude's life.
and come to find out, he grew up rough. His dad beat him, burned his cigarettes on him, and all that. People saw him outside playing by himself, beating the bushes up with his little stick. So it was so sad. He deserved better, but it was during like the 80s and all 70s. So people didn't give a flying rat's poop about mental health during those times. But
No, it does.
now they do. Now they do.
Well, now we know more about like certain stuff than we did back then.
Yeah,
too,
but no, this time can get pretty dark.
Oh yeah. She
Oh,
was,
yeah. There's a lot of people, famous to normal people, had mental health issues.
Yeah.
When you think about it, when you hear about that Kyron Lacey guy from LSU, I know this because I saw it, and the state of Louisiana accused a man that didn't even cause a wreck to kill a man, and he was on the urge of going into the NFL draft, being a top first-round pick, and body cam footage apparently was leaked saying that the police officer was trying to blackmail the guy that was the victim of that whole crash, saying that the green Charger did the crash, but in reality he didn't do it.
Damn.
And the crazy thing, I think he was in a police chase for a while, crashed into some tree, ended his life. Mental health is like tough to get through, because when you think about it, most of us been through that stage before in our lives. Like for me, for example, man, I had a tough childhood from my dad. Me and my dad are barely reconnecting right now as we speak. I mean, we're trying to be seen eye to eye. At the time, we didn't really see eye to eye as much.
And then back in the day, it was like, hey, you're a guy, just tough it out.
Mhm.
Yeah. You don't
like,
cry.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or, if you were going through depression, it was like, oh, he's just having a case of blues.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We have more resources.
And we find out a lot of it comes from childhood trauma and stuff, like
Mhm.
Carlos was saying.
And it's just generational. Like, hey,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Even though they say, yeah, I'm all right, but in reality, we don't know.
There is this song by this.
Don't tell me
emo
it's
band.
Logic. I was gonna say, don't say Logic.
No, it's this emo band called As It Is. That's the name of the band, As It Is. Look them up. They have the song called Boys Don't Cry. And when you listen to that song,
isn't that a cover? I thought there was like original.
Was it from Fergie's Big Girls Don't Cry?
Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe. Shoot.
well, this one is about them telling men, stay strong,
Just kind of.
just stay strong.
He kind of gives
Don't
me that
suck it
Fergie
up.
vibe.
But it's more like emotional, like boys don't cry. It's his way of saying, hey, it's okay to let your emotions out in a way. But when he says boys don't cry, when he says stay strong, like just stay strong. He's in a way saying, hey, stay strong, but in a way saying, hey, go talk to somebody. Talk to your dog.
And we have so many.
Talk to whoever.
resources now, like mental health and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you look throughout history, it's more guys that, left in bondage or that suffering because of the point that Pope made. Now the girls, baby doll house is sensitive. What's wrong with you, baby girl? They're being catered to, and nurtured in that area. Us guys, get over there, shut up or you're getting a spanking. And we just be set back with all of this deal in us all over town. But then soon as something's triggered in us, and here's the results of it.
And that's why you always see men on mugshots, or you hear like horror stories about men doing such and such, because we've held it in for so long, and then certain men just snap. It just breaks them, you know, and it just kills them on the inside, and then they just lose their shit, and then they just don't care at that point. And it's like it's an awakening. It needs to be aware. It needs to be an awakening. Like, hey,
It need to be addressed.
it needs to be addressed. Like, care for everyone, male and females, both need to be cared for the same way, equally and respectfully, no matter what. It needs to be addressed, because if it doesn't, that's when you see shit like this happen every single day.
You want a balance to society? I totally agree with you, Pope.
But on the flip side too, like I think as men we could embrace our, being strong and stuff too in different ways. I guess.
I'm a strong man. People don't know it.
Yeah.
We can.
But-
Yeah.
And,
When they see Happy Pope, they're like, that's Happy Pope. When they see Grumpy Pope, stay away from Pope. That's what it is.
stay away from Pope. Shoot. So do y'all guys have any big projects that y'all guys are working on or anything like that?
Not at the moment. No.
Or any-
Other than this is kind of it.
Oh, I guess shoot. So the story behind this is I've always wanted to be on a podcast. I thought it'd be cool to
I
give.
can't hear nothing.
I always thought the same way too.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do this, but
Hey,
I
don't mess my cowboy hat.
don't mess with the cowboy hat.
Hey, that's expensive.
But yeah, when I was like, I've always wanted to do a podcast, but I didn't know who to have in the group. And then when we thought about this, I was like, man, I thought this was just for shits and giggles, see how far we could get this.
I like the
Agreed.
diverse personalities.
Yeah.
We all have different personalities. He's funny. We're all we could all be funny in certain ways.
Yeah. We've got our own little.
I'm a little funny looking, but
Yeah, you are.
Oh yeah.
I was supposed to say that.
Hey,
you're
that's my
funny.
twin. That's my twin. Leave my twin alone. If you say he's funny looking, I'm funny looking. All right, Carlos? All right?
And Marcus too. He said the same thing too.
Marcus, I can be funny looking too. That's my twin. Drake's my twin, okay?
They
Twin
could be-
peaks, all right? Twin
could be
do
brothers.
peaks. Twins do peak.
Twins do.
It's about time to go to Twin Peaks.
Yeah, it's about that damn
About that
time,
time.
man.
And get shitty service.
our service wasn't bad last time.
Yeah, ours wasn't so bad.
Oh, girl have a half a butt cheek, but her personality was above sea level.
I've still
Her
never been.
personality made up for it. Yeah.
My service was a joke, and I don't want to go back there ever again. And you know what? That's fine.
People change.
Ain't missing
Man,
nothing.
I mean, we could still go to another
they change?
restaurant if we really wanted to.
It's early, isn't it? It's like
It's like 7.
Oh, I ain't about to go. I ain't got the money right now. I got.
Shoot, I got you a couple beers.
Do you?
Yeah.
You also going to cover the nachos? They serve nachos there, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they got.
That dude on the back burner behind us. I was like, what's that smell, Carlos?
Yeah, he was all like, "What's that smell?" And I see the dude eating nachos with the beer.
It just went across my nose. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
get me
you're
out
like-
of here.
Get me out of here before I go bankrupt even more.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
for real.
So how do y'all guys think our first episode went? Not too bad.
I think
We're
it's
all
going
over the
good so
place.
Yeah, I think it's going good,
Yeah,
man.
I
I
think
mean,
it's-
we're trying to vibe it out, have a good
It's a
time.
progress in the making,
It's
but
fun though.
It is
Podcasts are
fun.
and
Yeah.
people who are listening, just let us know. Give us some feedback. How did we do?
Please leave a like and subscribe
Like
for the
and
West
subscribe.
Texas
Remember
Bros.
what we said about
And I
men's
promise
mental
you-
health, all right? I'm kidding.
And I promise you, we'll keep going at it. Just remember, please like and subscribe for more of the West Texas Bros, and I promise you, we'll make it happen.
And we're working on getting on Spotify, YouTube, all that.
We'll
fun
have a
stuff.
YouTube.
Yeah.
We've got a TikTok and
Yeah.
a Twitch.
Oh heck yeah, let's go.
But yeah, I mean,
uh,
we'll be in the works of doing YouTube. but
Apple
right now,
Music.
That's where this is gonna go.
oh yeah, YouTube.
Yeah.
All right, well then, just smack the like button, and we'll keep it going. I promise you that.
We got the disc jockey, Carlos.
Woohoo!
Smash the like button, boys.
And we're all college country music. They
Man,
West Texas, baby!
Only West Texas. Go WT. Go Buffs.
go Buffs, and then you just hear Wreckham Tech.
That's my preferred team. I'm a Texas Tech dropout. Okay, so
Hey, at least you went to Tech.
I went to Tech and I had the best time of my life, and I got in some trouble, and that's how you know
Oh man, I
you're at the right place.
I remembered the time when you and Pope ever went to our first like tailgate at Texas Tech.
Oh,
Dude, remember that guy that was a Longhorn fan didn't even want to give us his beer?
oh, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, I don't know him. And then the funniest thing was when they went to the game, they were storming the field. He busted his ass on the fucking field.
That's always Drake. The Drake's always. That's
Hell
his
yeah,
go-to.
typical Drake, typical Drake.
Yeah, that's
I'm
a.
very
You can even look at my TikTok. I even have a video of when I was storming on that field. I was like, yeah.
And then busted ass.
Hey,
Yo.
we met Ric Flair.
We met Ric
Oh,
Flair.
yeah.
We met Ric
Dude,
Flair.
We met Ric Flair because
We
you know
met
the
Ric
funniest
Flair.
thing. You know the funniest thing. We saw a Rolls Royce out there in Lubbock at Raider Alley, and we were just like, oh, it's just some random famous guy in a Rolls Royce. That's cool.
Yeah.
And then randomly, Charlotte Flair comes out. Ric Flair comes out. Nobody knew who he was until me, Drake, Pope, and my brother-in-law all said, it's Ric Flair, and everybody just storming the dude.
I hate to ask. I don't know who Ric Flair
We're
is.
like, what? What?
Ric Flair's a 16-time champion
World
in
champion.
WWE.
I don't.
The Nature
I
Boy?
don't
Wait,
keep
let
up
me help
with
him
it.
out.
Woo!
I don't keep up with that sort of stuff, man.
The high profiling, jet flying, limousine riding, son of a gun. You're a Nature Boy. Woo!
Jeez,
Shivers down your flesh.
you missed a few of those bits, but it's all right. We'll keep it that way.
Yeah, I just don't keep
Kiss
up with
stealing, diamond wearing, son of a gun. Woo!
Wife stealing.
Damn, that's crazy.
that. Damn.
That's Ric Flair.
That's
bro.
Ric Flair,
That's
man.
Ric Flair right there.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, and Rolex wearing. That's the other part.
Another all-time legend in WWE history, Ric Flair, man. That is the man to watch wrestle from. You can go back from like the late 60s all the way till now. He's been there for that
And
long.
he's a genuine person. Like he's a really nice guy.
Is he
what's
really?
cool- Yeah.
He is a nice guy,
that's
though.
what's
He
cool
is.
About Ric Flair.
Mm-hmm. We actually talked to him for a little bit. He was nice. He was actually
I
nice.
wanted to hug him, but I was like, oh, I don't want to get attacked.
Yeah,
He might have wrestle must on him.
he'll probably do the figure 8 on you.
Yeah.
I remember he looked right at me, right into my eyes. He goes, "Woo!" I was like, "He gave me the woo, baby. He gave me the woo,
You could be doing a woo off with him.
Classic.
Be like, woo, woo, woo.
woo, woo." I was like,
It was sad, though. Remember when he was walking up on that stage and he fell?
"Yeah, he couldn't get up on the stage." Yeah, I remember.
He's old. He's getting older now.
And then, but here's the thing. Here's the funny thing. When he was up there talking, he goes, Tech, please don't let UT win. He goes, I'm going to text the Undertaker right now. I was like, he's
fuck?
texting the Undertaker right in front of my face. What the fuck? Here I am with my White Claw in my hand, you know, with my White Claw.
dude.
And I'm going, woo! And he says, yes, White Claw. Claw is the law. And he goes, I'm texting the Undertaker right now. I was like, he's texting the Undertaker right in front of me.
I was a White Claw for Halloween one time.
I did not like White Claw. My wife tried to get me into it, but I was like, nope.
I have yet to try. I'm just a simple beer.
I'm
and
a simple
whiskey.
beer. I'm a simple beer guy.
Thank you.
Coors
You know
Banquet sponsor us.
I wish I would be buying their beer all the time.
Always.
Have you never ever tried the pineapple Dos Equis or the mango Dos Equis?
No.
No, I just stick to
I tried the
beer. I don't
those like
fuck
the
with the
Chilada ones.
IPAs. None of that shit.
I
No, I
drink.
know
You
what
know
you're
the
talking
crazy
about.
thing.
The ones in the
Besides, but hold on, go ahead.
Oh, the ones in the can.
Yes, the ones in the can.
yeah.
Those are those were always every time I got off my third job, and when I finally had time for myself, I would go stop at the Chisholm or Tootin' Totem on my way home, and I would stop and I would always pick myself up at least 3 tall boys of the mango Dos Equis or the pineapple Dos Equis, or sometimes a mixture of both. And I would go home, see my cat feed her, whatnot, crank open those mango Dos Equis, and oh my god, it was just delicious. I was like, I don't care what people say, call it a fruity drink all you want. Literally is a fruity drink because it's from a fruit.
You get older, it doesn't like. I remember when I was younger, I was like, "Oh, I'm drinking whiskey," like, and now I'm like, I don't want to drink just whiskey.
I prefer mimosas now.
I enjoy the lighter drink.
I
didn't-
can't do mimosas.
I can't do mimosas.
That time we had some, I didn't like it.
You don't like mimosas?
No.
I'm not the biggest fan of it.
What about
I-
you, Marcus? What do you think about mimosas?
I'm more of a bang and get it over with. I'm gonna take
That's
me
old school.
take me
Yeah.
a few shots of that dark toddy, and if that don't do it, and then I'll go to
Shit.
one of these old beverages.
Yep.
Man, I could drink Coors Banquet. Like I barely started drinking Coors Banquet like within like 4 months, and I love it. And then
My birthday was 6 months ago.
Yep. But what's the funniest
know.
thing? The funniest thing is, I've always drank like Miller Lite for a while, and then I end up going from Miller Lite to Modelo.
Modelo's good.
Yeah, Modelo's
I love Modelo. I even had the Modelo Negra one. The
That's
Negra.
what he was drinking on my birthday, Modelo's.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. That's the way to go.
Yeah, and then they have a
Modelo
limited
time.
limited edition of like an amber one. It's really
for
good.
Christmas.
Yeah, like a Christmas one.
I don't know if I want to try. I don't know. If
It's good. I like it.
Carlos, the beer connoisseur.
Yeah.
As long as it ain't IPA, you're
It's
good.
not really an IPA,
That's
no.
not the best thing.
I'll
But
like
the-
blondes, but I can't do the real stout.
No.
I
IPAs.
can't-
The last time I went drinking with you were like, "Damn, Chris, you're having another one."
Oh,
I just kept. We went to Tap House and got a tall, and I had like 6 or 7.
Golly.
He was like, "Chris,
I'm a
good?
6, 7.
No.
damn it,
it.
I can't
You're
get away
banned,
from
Paul.
that."
Chris is a
You
slow
know the
roller.
you know the funniest thing? In and Out's taking that 67 off because
Are
of that
they?
trend. Yeah. They're taking that number off as an order number.
I don't blame him, dude. That
I don't
shit's
blame
getting
him.
My niece and
annoying.
nephew do that to me all the time. Hey, Joseph, pick a greater number than 6, 7. I'm like 6, 9.
Hell yeah. my daughter did that one time. I was like, "No, we're not doing that." I was like, "Yeah."
I mean, but we
That's
probably
that
did,
new
How about no
generation.
one?
probably did stupider things.
69. That was our number.
69. That's the best number, 69. It actually
now
has
it's-
meaning.
My way. I mean, yeah, that's the best number.
Yeah,
It's universal.
it is.
It is.
But no, now that man,
Because there's no meaning behind 6, 7. It's just, there's no meaning. It's just annoying
It's just
Yeah,
not-
I
kids
tried.
saying 6, 7.
It's
Yeah,
just a
I tried
function
looking
of-
at
But,
See-
but it's their thing. You gotta let them.
It's
like,
the
we
I
did, you know what
like
I
you
mean?
said,
Like,
it's the new generation.
Yeah, 6, 7 doesn't even have a rhythm to it.
No.
It's just them.
ha, ha,
tweaking.
6, 7,
Tweaking.
You
like-
know what? Marcus's generation judges our generation, so we're going to judge their
I'm
generation.
gonna be the.
That's how it goes, man. Now,
Yeah.
we're now the ones that are like these fucking kids, man. You sit- go to the mall and you're like, God, what are these fucking kids doing?
I just turned 30
Now-
years old, man. I'm just trying to get some
You remember when we
pads,
used to hang
man.
out in the
for
mall
my-
all day, like
Oh yeah,
I remember
Like,
used to doing that all the time as a kid.
Westgate Mall of all places, all day.
I did
don't know
that at
how-
the South Plains Mall in Lubbock.
No, I spent like 30 minutes there. I'm like,
Yeah.
I wanna leave.
yeah. I'm on a
out.
mission. I want to go in and out
Yep,
of there.
yep.
I'm trying to walk around and
Yep.
bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do at the mall too. Like I'm there for like maybe 2 things, and then go.
It's not even a cool mall, too. I'm like,
No,
like
the
the Mall of America.
mall.
like,
I've been there.
I was like,
Oh
no,
my
it
gosh.
was Westgate Mall. And I spent all day just.
Well, they're supposed to
Once
do
you go
more.
to those big malls, like the mall here
They're-
in town,
Yeah,
I-
like when you think about it, when you go to Dallas,
Our mall
like,
is a flea market for crying out
Dallas
loud.
Fort Worth.
yeah, Dallas Fort Worth or like
With
or
the
the
straight
good
up down-
smell.
Yeah, or the North Park.
Yeah.
North Park, that's where you get to see all these Ranger players, Dallas Cowboy players going to North Park.
Amarillo needs outlet mall. I think outlet mall.
Dude, the Tangler Outlet Mall in Fort Worth is always great.
It is good. That's a good one.
It is.
Now we don't have an outlet mall.
Yeah, that's what
It's
I-
crazy.
We got a flea market. That's about.
Hey,
it.
man, we can invest in
Hey,
something.
flea
Let's get an
market's
outlet mall.
Flea market's got some. It's kind of.
It's kinda-
died down.
Yeah.
It ain't
I
what it
still
used to
smell
be.
like the flea market from earlier today.
Dude, that's how we got like 2
still
more
smell
chairs
those
from.
chips.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that where
With
this
the
came
tapioca
from?
Yeah.
I
sauce.
was gonna ask you. I should have figured.
Those orange chips that they sell at the flea market. When you pour the tapioca sauce in there and you shake the bag up,
Yep.
I'm in heaven at that point.
Those
And
are good.
I got my green monster in my hand, the bag of chips, the tapioca. And I'm looking around, and I always go to the guy that sells the football cards, baseball cards. You know what I'm talking about?
That's a good one.
Yeah, we seen him today. Yeah.
Yeah, we saw.
Oh, you went to the flea market today?
Yeah, that's how you think we got 2 more chairs.
How you think I still smell like the flea market?
Hell yeah.
Well, you went to the right place then.
Well,
Damn.
I kind of like the unpredictability of the place. You never know what
Yeah.
you're gonna see. Like,
It's
Yeah.
just saying as big as it used to. We used to have a shop out there.
Mm-hmm.
And the shops are affordable too, right? Like they're.
Yeah, kind of, but
Kinda.
it's like because when I was doing it with my ex-wife at the time, we did the leather work, crochet goods, stuff like that. You go out there and they don't want none of that. They want the cheap plastic shit, and I'm like, Come on, guys.
That's how it goes. Like
real leather, and they're like, nah,
real leather's
Yeah,
like
which is crazy.
nowadays when you think about it, Cavender's doing the same thing, like cheap leather.
Yeah.
and then when you go up to like 300 and above, that's where your real
That's where
leather
it's the
comes
good
from.
leather. But it's
That-
like, man.
Yeah.
You're paying those kinds of prices for.
Real
Because
leather.
I paid almost 300 for these boots.
Yeah, for the ones that I wore to my wedding, I paid like $320.
You got Anderson beans?
Yeah, Anderson beans.
Yeah,
Those
I
are
got
good.
some.
I got the one that has the rubber sole on it.
See, I need to get some for work.
Oh yeah, you could either get like Justin or Ariat. Those are very comfortable.
I have Ariat there. I like them. But
Mhm.
yeah, no, the leather, all of it, it's everything. They just want the cheaper. And
Yeah.
it's not going to last too long.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too.
If you
Like-
get a pair of cowboy boots,
Like
they
when
last
you think
forever.
about it, when you get those like crocodile like belly or like a crocodile back,
I hate that.
it looks real, but in reality, it's not.
Yeah.
Because if you're spending like $200 on a croc back,
They ain't it.
Yeah.
it's cheap as hell. And then when you think about it, it's not even the real deal. It's just printed right there and just says, "Hey, here's $200. Go for it."
What about those ones that look like cowhide today?
Oh yeah,
Those-
we dealt with those.
It looks like cowhide.
Yeah,
They're
no,
like
it
they're like
was-
horse hairs.
Yeah,
horsehair.
like
The
it was-
boots?
Yeah, we saw some at the
I
flea
haven't seen
market.
those.
We seen those at the flea market.
Impressive.
They were
That's
nice.
interesting.
I've
I
never seen
mean,
those
you know the
kinds.
crazy thing? They have varieties of animal you
They're
can
just
get.
exo-
You get
yeah.
ostrich. You
You
got
get fish.
Yeah, you can get
Fish
stingray.
boots?
You could get stingray.
The
What?
Pirarucu.
Yeah,
They go for like 600 to 800.
yeah.
Dang.
Stingrays go.
It's a good sized fish, and they skin it. It's the one that look kind of like a diamond pattern. That it's real ugly to me personally. I'm not,
Yeah.
It's real boot like.
but it's fish skin.
Yeah,
Fish
and then you get stingray too.
you
get-
can, yeah,
Yeah, they're like it's like a tough,
but
dry
it's
skin.
a lot. I'm not a fan of stingray. You can get
Yeah.
that at Tandy's,
Mhm.
and I mean
Rusty Berwin.
they have different. Like you can get
Rest in
acid
peace,
wash
Steve
stingray where it
Yeah.
looks like a shiny rainbow
Yeah.
kind of chrome looking.
Mhm.
But I can't fuck with it. They're kangaroo
They're
hide.
just
really
hard.
good.
It's just
Yeah,
hard.
I
It's-
have a. Sorry, off topic. My leather is kangaroo hide.
Oh,
You pass that down.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, cool.
yeah. You could get any kind of hide you could
It's
think
like
of.
Yeah.
soft.
Oh yeah, it is. I love kangaroo hide. I love Tandy's. They do seasonal.
This is kangaroo?
It is. That's kangaroo.
Can I smell it?
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna smell
The kangaroo
nothing
dog
Probably
really.
smells.
You're not gonna smell much.
That smell like
I-
I gotta punch you.
Let the puppy boy get a good old whiff.
God, that just sounds so bad.
You're smelling ass, my guy. It's been in
Oh,
my pocket.
I love the smell of ass.
you like to smell a pink eye right there.
It smells
But-
sweeter than my ex-girlfriend's ass, man.
I love
Damn.
to smell leather. Like last
Oh,
time I
yeah.
went out there, they have the little scent things hanging in a car of just leather, and I love it.
I love the smell of leather. When I used to work at Cavender's, I loved the smell.
It-
I always
you
smelled like
can't beat
leather. You can't beat it at all.
I've got just a big ass cowhide. I've hardly used yet, just sitting in my closet.
It
Everything
brings you
smells
such a
like leather.
sense of comfort like a new car.
It's nice. I love it. But
That's kind of how Cavender smells like.
it is. It's all,
That's all it is.
That's all
It's
it is.
leather boots.
A welcoming smell.
it is.
Yeah, it's a welcoming smell no matter how you see it.
Yeah. When you go in my car, you're like, it smells funny. I'm like, it's not leather.
When you go to Cavender's, it is slightly annoying whenever the salesperson keeps on annoying you for
They're
like
on
every
your
2
ass, dude.
They're on your ass. They want to make sure
They wanna
you're
make sure
getting
you're
treated
taken care
good.
of.
You're taken care of, and they making sure they get that sale.
Yeah, because when I went out there, man, I got my boots, and the guy was on me. He was like, I can put those up there. I was like, okay, I don't care. I can hold
Was
them,
it
whatever.
Yeah,
And
that's-
then you go check out, and they're like, who helped you? I'm like, I don't fucking know his name. It's that guy.
Next thing you know, the customer service
But
going to be
sometime-
part of. They're going to be
but-
trying to fan your poot away.
Names.
But
Yeah.
you know the
That's
craziest thing, whenever it comes to
There
that
you go, Marcus.
situation, I know this because look, I used to be the same way too at Cavender's. I always make sure I grab the boots, I sign the ticket that they give us as a like the boot SKU number, what size it is, and how much the price is. You make sure your name is on it and your employee ID is. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And then even if you get that sale and somebody steals your freaking like clothing, it's bullshit. Like, you know,
Yeah.
they can't go based off of 2 people that helped that same person. They go based off of that one person that made the higher sell.
Yeah, no, when I got the hat, I had 2 people because the guy straight up was like, I'm having trouble
Yeah.
getting a certain part. And when I checked out, I was like, it was that that first guy that helped me. That was him.
Yeah.
You have to edit it somewhere else. Let's talk boots.
Boots is always amazing time.
Yeah.
What are y'all prefer boots? Square or round toe?
Square.
Square.
Is the way to go.
Yep.
You can't find round toes anymore.
You can.
You can. It's very rare to find them.
I've never
You got
owned a
them
pair of boots, so
cockroach
I
killers?
am
Yeah,
not
the
involved in
cockroach
this
killers.
subject.
Yep, the
Pointy toes.
Pointy, and they just curl up.
Yep, they curl up.
You'll have to enlighten me, y'all.
They call it lemon pepper steppers.
You'll have to enlighten me because I've never owned a pair of my boots.
When you've got somebody, we'll hit us up and we'll all go to Cavender's one day.
Oh,
And
yeah.
we'll
I
get
will.
set up.
And we'll record it, the whole thing.
Yes, please.
Smack the like button. Smack the like button, and we'll record that
And
whole
Boots
thing
cool
for
with
him.
anything,
We'll do a whole
and
TikTok
they'll last
video of it.
forever.
Yes.
We've got a TikTok.
But
so
remember, smack the like
I'm gonna-
button.
I'm
Smack
gonna
the
get some
like button,
Spurs,
and I
too.
promise you. And
you don't need Spurs.
I'll be saying this. Let's get
I don't know if they have Spurs at Cavender's.
let's get 100 likes.
should.
Pope got to
they
take
might.
it to the next level.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Spurs are real fucking nice.
I like Spurs, but you gotta.
I'm going
You
all
gotta have
out.
a
Okay,
reason
when I'm
for
going to
'em.
buy
You gotta-
my first pair of boots, I'm going all out. I'm getting the Spurs. I'm getting.
Are you gonna get the fancy
Bolo.
Bolo.
I'm getting
yeah.
my cowboy hat. I'm getting the collared shirt.
Damn.
I'm tucking in my belt buckle.
I'll be saying this. Okay, Pedro, calm down. Come on, Pedro.
I'm going all
vote
out.
for Pedro. Vote for Pedro.
You're going to see Pope go all out cowboy. Cowboy Pope.
You gotta get your own personal band too. I didn't like just the felt band that they had.
Oh yeah,
on
they
there.
Yeah,
they
I
always
like
come
that
out
shit.
with a random.
Yeah. But they've got some nice ones. I want next time I go, I'm gonna get a horsehair one.
Oh yeah. You know the crazy thing? I got my hat I used to get my hat for Cavender's, but I went to Dallas one time to Joby's Hats.
Yeah.
That's the best place to go get
They've
your
got
hats.
some nice hats.
Yes, they do. They even have different variety of colors of hats.
Oh,
They
yeah.
go from black, silver belly, white, maybe purple, yellow, or
I'm
whatever.
gonna get Marcus the purple hat to go with
And
his car.
and you know the
I
crazy
have a
thing.
purple car.
And then the craziest thing is they're all like open crowns.
That's nice.
So you could set it up however the hell you want it to be. And the crazy thing, it took me and my mom an hour just to get through that freaking hat shapers. Because there was only like 4 hat shapers at the whole station.
Yeah.
And I got my hat looking clean and a motherfucker. And then I have the JH Joby's Hats little logo on the back of it with a feather on it.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. It
And
was
you
awesome.
know, Poppy Boy, when he buys his first cowboy hat, he's going to get that damn feather added to that.
Yeah.
But there's
That's
only
a Oklahoma thing.
certain feathers that
That's
you
an
can
Oklahoma
grab.
thing?
Yeah.
There's only
Yeah,
certain.
you're an Okie.
I'm an Okie. I was born in Oklahoma, so that's fitting for me. It's
What's it
very
called?
fitting.
Drake over
Won't
here.
be a problem.
Drake over here wanted to get an eagle one,
An
and I
eagle?
said it's illegal to get one.
Yeah, that's
Oh, my
Damn,
God.
It's
Great.
illegal.
I'll figure out a way.
You
What
could
kind
get
of
a
feathers?
turkey. You could get a turkey, or you could get
I
a.
don't want turkey.
turkey energy. I'm like,
He wanted an eagle, but it's tough. It's illegal to get.
like Nacho Libre.
That's
you know,
illegal.
those-
Yeah, you can't do that,
You can't,
Drake.
you can't do that to an eagle.
Yeah.
You could get like a.
You freaking
a pheasant.
indigent people
A
think you
pheasant.
could do anything, don't you?
You could get a pheasant. I think it was.
Pheasant's not bad.
Pheasant's not bad.
But it's not like you want like
Pheasants
you
are
always have the
pretty, though.
mentality if you want something like real up
Yeah, yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I understand the whole eagle thing. That would be badass if it weren't illegal.
If it wasn't illegal, I would have got one myself.
Majority of stuff is badass. That's illegal.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what makes it so badass.
Exactly.
Drake, you're dangerous, man.
Dangerous, bro.
Dude,
That's
Drake's
crazy.
wild.
It is. He is, bro. He told me this before we even started this whole thing. He was all like, "I want to get an eagle one." I'm like, "Dude, you know that's illegal, right? You can't just kill an eagle and just go get away with
Well,
it."
but what
I'll
if
buy
what
it off
if
of
you
somebody.
find like just feathers like a nest or some shit?
I know. That's why I'm like,
That's because you go Tandy Leathers, you have people coming in with elephant hides and stuff.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that,
that's
and
right.
you're like,
Really?
oh yeah, you have all
Yeah,
sorts
they
of
have-
people
they
come in
have elephant
and they're like,
boots.
hey, can you do something this? And you're like, no, elephant hide's illegal. Anything like that, I can't. They won't touch it because they have like federal officers, things like that, coming in as civilians
Yeah.
to check them, make sure they're not doing anything illegal. Yeah, that shit.
That's sad.
That-
I love elephants, bro.
I like elephants
Elephants
too.
are cool.
Yeah.
But Luke Casey has like a elephant hide.
Is he really?
Yeah, Luke Casey's. Yeah.
Dude, that shit's tough.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, they have like
Those things-
ostrich
those
to
things are like
elephant
tanks, bro.
to kangaroo.
I don't like ostrich. It's
elephant's not that great.
What
Honestly.
about
not.
a jaguar?
I don't
That's
think.
probably
no.
legal.
You ain't.
That's
I mean, you
probably
could get.
legal.
Well, you could get the pelt.
Yeah, you could
You
get
can
the
make
pelt.
something with it with the fur and everything like that.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't know for just the literal just
Yeah.
skin.
What about a dodo bird?
I don't know.
I don't know because they're extinct.
Pope.
What
Yeah, they're
about-
extinct.
What about the woolly mammoth?
Can't do woolly. You could do a lamb, baby lamb.
Yeah, baby lamb.
What about a
Baby
sloth?
lambs. Sloth? I wouldn't do it.
All
You're
these
not
animals
gonna
are
get much out of a
domestic, right?
sloth.
Yeah, it's even domestic.
Yeah.
Why would you want to slay
It would,
a sloth?
it's not.
bro?
It's not really.
I've
it's
looked
not,
at a sloth eye to eye. I would
It's
like
not.
to
It's
skin
not.
him.
It's not a
I
high
would like
demand.
this
Yeah, it's really not. You're not
It's
gonna
not-
get. It's well, and it just
You'll
depends
feel
on
the sloth from Pope.
like
It's just slow. He's just chilling.
But what's it called? When you think about it, it's not a really a high demand hide at all. When you think about it, maybe in some other countries, yes, but not here.
yeah, not what I just don't think you could do much with sloth. The majority that you see is
What about their like little talons or their little claws?
Mm,
that,
that'd be
I mean, you could do some.
That'd be kind of
Well,
cool.
but and why wouldn't you do then like an alligator crocodile? Like they do the leather for that.
Yeah, they
just
do the
get,
leather.
Get the claws from them or the teeth.
and
Man.
even
Like what Kobe said, man. But in my own words, if you ever see me get in a fight with the sloth, pray for the sloth.
Dude, if you're getting fucked up by a sloth, there's a problem.
there's a problem with you, man.
If I had to fight a sloth, dude, I'm gonna fuck it up. Just grab that fucker by the throat. Just,
Oh.
Do not ever underestimate a sloth,
dude, sloth,
Chris.
They
Okay.
ain't got nothing.
No, never underestimate a sloth. Okay.
I'm curb stomping.
All right. Have you never seen Ice Age?
That's
I've
so
seen
sad.
Ice Age.
We
Th-
all
those
seen Ice
sloths
Age.
will fuck you
up
up.
Sid. Sid ain't got shit.
No,
But Sid was
Sid's
a lot
got-
faster than like a normal sloth. That dude was
Sid's
fast,
got
bro.
ADHD like me, man. He's just on a different level. That's the kind of sloth you need in your life, man.
They can be violent.
yeah, they can be.
Oh
Yeah, they can be violent, but they
There's
just
Any
have
animal-
you seen them like bloody and everything like that?
I
They
think
Any-
girl I know her sloth just stares at me.
some do, yeah.
yeah, some do, yes, but
Any animal from the animal kingdom, they're violent in some way.
Yeah,
you know?
they think they're
I
in
don't,
danger.
this is
yeah,
they don't have any of them like bloody.
Survival
But this
of
is
the
them
fittest.
just soaked. Like when they're soaked and their fur's all fucked up, man. They
Oh,
look
come on.
well,
they look
damn.
menacing.
Oh, that,
I would shit my pants if I ever saw a sloth face to face.
no.
Oh, if I saw a sloth in the rain, I'd be a little freaked out. But
I'd want to pick them up.
they're
and
so
hug them.
slow. It's kind of like
Really? Oh my God! I was just finna say they look like they'll be mad because they're not human.
No, it's like
They're just like
koalas. You don't expect to be dangerous, but they can be. But they're drunk half the time.
really.
The leaves that they're eating, it's alcohol. Like
Really?
that's why they're
Yeah.
all just kind of real lazy and
My
slumpish.
next track is I want to be a koala.
I feel like pandas are like that too.
No,
Panda-
pandas are
they're
just
just-
fat and lazy.
they're just
They're
clumsy.
just not
Just like you,
there.
Chris.
Damn straight.
Oh.
Fuck! I ain't an alcoholic. I'm just supporting the business.
Across the table, can I have another beer, doctor?
Yes, sure.
I'm gonna step away for a second.
You know what? That's Future Pope right there in the making, man. I'm gonna be.
Dude, we can do
What about
we
you,
can go as long
Carlos?
as you
Carlos,
want, man.
you will fit right in with the Panda Express, man.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll do an hour.
Yeah, we could do an hour for the first part. But remember, guys, this is the West Texas Bros. Please leave a like and a subscribe to this channel, and I promise you, we'll keep going at it. Hopefully, we'll keep the lives the podcast keep going for another maybe an hour and a half. We may never know. But remember, please like and subscribe. Thank you.
Love y'all.